Hey everyone! I'm 17-year-old writer Noah Barfield, author of that amazing action fantasy novel Legendland, which is what I'm here to talk to you about today in part. Now, I know I haven't done one of these videos in a while, and that's because I have a ton of schoolwork that I'm trying to get done because I am still a teenager and all of that. And yes, I did get a new haircut, it looks pretty amazing. Ka-chow! Now, we do have the ball rolling on more Legendland stuff since we finished Kickstarter, and I'm so incredibly happy about that. It's amazing. Of all the feelings I have inside, front and foremost, just at the very front, is joy. And that's not entirely because I watched Disney Pixar's Inside Out, but that may be a contributing factor. Anyway, we do have the ball rolling, and we are now working on fine editing and cover art, which is fantastic, because Legendland is an amazing novel. I'm not going to be shy about that, and I will probably tell everyone I know, and everyone that I don't know, that fact, that it is indeed probably one of the best things you'll ever read, ever. But, despite that, it still needs a little tweaking. And by that, I mean, like, grammar stuff, story flow, all the fine editing that needs to be done. It's getting done now, which I'm psyched about. And even more psyched about, besides having my novel look fantastic, is the cover art looking amazing. I am really looking forward to even preliminary sketches, and as progress goes on and I find out more, I will let you guys know, and all of you ladies and gentlemen and every one of you out there, you will discover as I discover. I have a very clear idea of what I want the cover art to look like inside of my head, but I'm interested in knowing what you all think the cover art is going to look like. I know authors do like, what do you think of the cover art while it's being worked on or after it's finished? No. I want to know what you guys and ladies and gentlemen and all of you are going to think of the cover art. Like, what do you think it's going to be before we even have sketches of it? What do you think? Based upon what you know of Legendland and of the excerpts that I've read and any feel you've got from writing from my style. And if you don't know, I have several videos explaining Legendland, the excerpts, the characters, and you can visit my website, arcstorm.com, to read some of my free short stories and get a feel for my writing style. I am interested in knowing what you all will think that the cover art is going to be. Just go ahead, let me know. There's a lot of ways to do that. Anyway, moving on from that, and your obviously very valid and important, amazing opinions, besides getting the cover art and fine editing and general progress done, and finally moving towards eventually layout and getting published and all of that, which will be fantastic, we have some scheduling stuff that we discovered on Kickstarter. We originally said that all rewards were going to be fulfilled by October. As much as I want to make that happen, we have discovered it's more feasible that it's going to happen in November, December-ish. Just because, yeah, like, Legendland is pretty perfect, but as I've said, it still needs some tweaking, so all of that plus work on cover art, etc., is going to take a little time. Not that I don't want to get all of the books sent to you by October. I mean, if everything was ready now, I would send them now. Make no mistake, I want my book to get published. I worked a lot on it. But we still have a little bit of work to do, so that's going to push because we did math, and I wasn't looking forward to that. But because we did math, we found out that the timeline is going to be pushed to November, December-ish. I will let all of you know updates as soon as I know them, and as soon as updates happen to me, I plan on putting them out there because you all need to stay in tune. I mean, if you didn't support me directly on Kickstarter, you're probably really looking forward to my book. And if you're not, then I think you need to watch more of my videos and maybe visit my website because it's amazing, so why shouldn't you be interested in it? Anyway, yeah, so those are some updates, and as soon as I know more, I will let you all know more. I have some pretty good video ideas inside my head, some interesting stuff that I want to get out, so whenever I have the time, I will be sure to make more videos and let you all know what's going on. Anyway, there are a bazillion ways to contact me, not only to just let me know how much you love me, but also to express what you think the cover art is going to look like, or any general opinions you have. So there's a lot of ways to do that. Comment, visit my official website. I'm on Twitter and Facebook, so yes. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe because you want to know what's happening, right? So don't forget to do that. And as always, thank you for watching and continue to enjoy.